While the girls celebrate with their families, Jenny and David leave to make their tough decision. Whoever stays in the competition must be ready to handle the grueling schedule they have planned for the next few months.
Ellen was a real wow tonight.
She got everything we said to her.
Yeah.
Everything we said to her this afternoon, she got.
She went from like
Little girl to a model.
A model, yep, totally. Shanine. I mean, Shanine, who everybody said came leaps and bounds today. I mean, she's still the pausing and turning, she needs work. But she did, she really had a lot of confidence, and I was surprised.
I mean, Katie's sort of an all-arounder. She really is. She's the one girl that is not super tall that can walk.
Aisling.
Aisling. That girl can walk. Wow.
You called that from the beginning. What about Heather?
I feel like she has so much potential, but runway is not a part of it. And I think
But Justine is the same.
Right.
So Sarah Taylor. The funny thing is that she wasn't somebody that everybody loved at the beginning. And now she is.
Which girl would work tomorrow? Which girl would you feel confident picking up the phone to a client for?
I'm really clear on what my gut says. Did you go with your head or your gut? And that's the question, I guess.
Jenny and David reach their decision. The girls complete the lineup.
It's not about choosing the right girl. It's really about choosing the right girl for the right time. And if you're not chosen to go forward today, we maybe think that this competition might be in a little bit too fast forward for you, and that you might need a little bit more time to develop. It does not mean that we don't believe in you or that we don't think you can be a model.
It's time for Katrina to name her favourite, the girl she is saving from elimination.
I just want to say I had so much fun working with all of you today. You all did brilliantly. My choice of the girl who's going to be saved is Tabia. And that is because when you first came to me today, you barely walk in your heels, and I just felt like you took direction really, really well. And tonight, when you walked on that runway, you really looked like a star.
Oh my God, I can't believe it, I can't believe it, I can't believe it. I'm so relieved.
Tabia impressed Katrina, but which girls impressed Jenny and David?
So the first girl who's going to be moving on to the next level is Katie. Thank you, Katie.
Lauren, you're going to be moving on to the next level.
Becky, you can leave the room.
Aisling.
Sarah.
Lucy.
Jessica. You're welcome.
Ellen.
3 girls remain, but only one more girl can go through.
Shanine, you have made such amazing progress today and in this competition. It's amazing. It's great to see you really gain such confidence. But right now, we're still a little hesitant as to if this is the right time for you.
Heather, you are such a beauty. You really are. And you've made a really huge impression on everybody. One thing that's an issue that I think you know as well is height. I mean, height is always going to be an issue.
And Justine, you are amazingly beautiful, but the same thing. It's also, height is also going to be an issue for you. We need to make sure that you're going to be able to walk in the room and really fill that room.
The decision that we make is the decision that's right for the project today. The girl that's going to go on to the next stage is Justine.
I know I'm
just a bit upset because Heather went out. But I'm sure I'll see her again and stuff, so it's okay.
Heather definitely has so much potential, but runway is not a part of it. The business isn't niche anymore. I mean, girls have to be able to do it all.
I'm upset because I'm missing out on the journey. It's not I'm upset because I got rejected. I'm upset because, you know, I'm missing out on maybe more of an experience with all the girls and stuff. But I was delighted to get in touch, and I was just very happy with that.
Janine could be a runway girl one day.
She's not ready. I mean, somehow I feel like we're putting Shanine in over her head.
I realised that I really have a hunger to be a model, because when we did the runway, I loved it, so I did. I just get real happy when I start thinking about it. So I do. I don't know why, but it was just brilliant, so it was.
Next week on the Model Scouts, 10 girls take on London. In the IMG office, they see where dreams are made.
We're looking at the wall and I see like Giselle, Heidi Klum, Gemma Ward.
The determination to get up on that wall is pretty fierce right now.
While on the streets of Soho, they get a chance to show their potential.
Something is just perfect about her. She can work in pretty much every market in the world. She ticks every box.
And they have their first casting with the style director of Grazia magazine.
We're asking a lot. It's like their first job interview, basically.
She looks like somebody you need to put your arm around. We don't have time to put our arm around anybody.